Hello AMDM students, this is Mr. Lesage, and this short video is to help you understand how to calculate margin of error that you'll see in the third unit of your AMDM course. This is really a very simple process, finding margin of error. You need to really do just two steps. You have to find a population and you have to do a calculation. So here's a sample problem that you might run into. What is the margin of error for a sample size of 800 people? So in this case, our population is 800. Our calculation is always 1 divided by the square root of the population. So our calculation for this problem is going to be 1 divided by the square root of 800. On our calculator, we can do this by saying 1 divided by square root of 800. And you can see we get the number 0.03535553391. And you know, in AMDM we like to see lots of decimals, so you can write all of those down. That is the margin of error, and sometimes we express that in percent, but it's not necessary to do so. We can leave it at this. We could convert it to percent, so it would be we would decimal over two places, 3.5355, or we could round it at 3.54. If we want to see how many people that is, what's the margin of error in number of people, which is not usually what we ask you to do in AMDM, you could multiply that decimal times the 800 people, and that would give you the number of people that could be the margin of error. So again, margin of error, very simple calculation. Find the population, create a fraction with 1 over the square root of the population. Use your calculator to find what the square root of 800 is. Divide that into 1, and that will give you the answer. And that's it for margin of error.